Yeah, I should be just about ready to get back into Relia. That, or perhaps I could go elsewhere. I mean, I do want to go back to Relia again. Yeah, I double-checked and I'm now 100% certain I don't have to collect any more of these. Which is good. Got another Opulent Eye. I guess I'll just leave it there, I don't know. Yeah, still just more or less looking around to see like what I have and what I still might want to go get. I'll bring some more of this with me, I guess. I don't see why not. I mean, it's more ammunition for this. Yeah, I think I'm likely going to be going back there at this point. I'm likely just going to go back. And we're already back in Relia here. So I'm going to look around for more huge spheres/meteors that'll have lots of ores in them. Let's see if I can find anything else of real importance out here. I know for a fact I don't have to pay attention to the unstable realities anymore. I do know for a fact I already got, like, plenty. There's something up here. Let's try and get up there. That looks important. Except I'm just hopping across these tiny little rocks here. Which is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Yeah, that looks important up there. I'm gonna go up there. Let me see if I can make it up there nice and easily. Okay, I might have to start pillaring up a bit, perhaps. Well, we'll see what I can do. Not really easy to pillar up with this gravity here, to be honest. Could just start trying to fly up here, perhaps. Even though there's nowhere I can realistically land around here. Yeah, I'm just looking for somewhere I can actually realistically land. I guess right about here. Now I have to fly back to this island here. Yep. Gotta fly back here. Find another little place to land on. Guess I'll just land right about here, perhaps. Nowhere to really land at all, I see. Yeah, I might just have to more or less pillar up anyways. Might not have much of a say in this. Might need to just do a bunch of pillaring up anyways here. Doesn't really look like I have much of a say in this. Might do some pillaring up anyways, whether or not I want to. Or perhaps I could just do just some more flying around like so. Maybe I could do the flying around, perhaps. Alright, so this is it right here. As soon as I can get anywhere close. Might also want to just take down some of these antimatter particles while I'm at it. Might want to try and get rid of some of these as I make my way towards this. I'll probably start shooting down a couple of these. Well, I guess I'll just shoot down whatever I can actually see. Can't really see too many of these, to be honest. I'll work on taking down whatever I can. Yeah, I think I can go here. I think I can go down here. Got this thing in the middle of this giant arena here, it looks like. Let me see if I can pick it up. I just picked up a netheranium crystal. These are just some blood bricks, I see. Yeah, I just got a netheranium crystal. I have no clue exactly what that's for. Though I'm not so sure if I was supposed to actually pick that up or not. Can't place it back down either, clearly. So I don't know, maybe I wasn't supposed to grab it. And now I guess I'm stuck again. Yeah, that's what got me stuck. Tried to pull me through a wall, but it can't actually pull me through a wall. It can just get me stuck. Alright, going to another dimension, I see. Got a bit too close. I guess we still gotta wait a bit here. Let's see if I get dropped off this time. I guess we're still waiting. Still. Better not be dead by the end of this. Because I really just can't press anything right now. I better not be dead by the end of this, because I literally can't press a thing. I can't really do anything, so I better not be dead by the time, like, we're done, like, spawning in the next dimension. Yeah, I guess we're still waiting. I'm not sure how many more yet. I mean, like, I don't think we can go forever here. Alright, still waiting. I'm on right now. I have no clue. I'm just gonna close it and relaunch it at this point. It's literally not doing anything. And I'm hoping I'll just log back in dead. Okay. Let's try and get back on. Okay. We're back and we're still here. If I can move in, I can't move. I can move, well, okay, now I'm getting teleported again. Okay, please, like, don't make me close the game again. I literally just got back on. I literally just got on. Don't make me force close it again. Come on. Oh, we're not again. I hope I'm not just stuck again. Alright, the music just stopped. Oh no, did we crash? We're gonna crash again. Are we literally just not gonna be able to do anything again? Unless we close the game. Again. Yeah, I think we might be stuck again. Again, I don't know how many more minutes I'm willing. Absolutely nothing happening. Still getting absolutely nothing done, I see. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's literally impossible to tell what's happening. I think I'm gonna have to likely relaunch it again. I don't see myself having much of a choice. Okay, we actually... It says we actually did crash this time. Okay, that time we actually crashed. seem to be back in the same place again. So this time, I'm gonna try and just teleport home. Yeah, this time I'm just gonna teleport. If I'm just gonna literally keep crashing over and over again, what's the point? If literally all I'm gonna do is just crash, then what's the point? Yeah, let's just get right back home. Alright, there we go. Now I can at least go move around again. I guess now we can get back to playing. Also, I have no clue what this is for. Might as well just find out right about now, perhaps. Also, let's see what blood bricks are for, if they're going to be for anything, which they're probably not going to be good for anything. Yeah, if I had blood sand, I could make blood bricks, but that's about it. Netheranium crystal. Alright, so I can make a shovel, sword, so tools that just pale in comparison to what I have already. In other words. Yeah, I did not recall that this stuff was found in the Nether. Alright, so clearly nothing exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to really, again. We're going back again. This time I will have to be more careful. This time I more or less gotta watch what I'm doing, watch where I'm flying. Yeah, I gotta watch where I'm flying this time around, clearly. Don't want to get stuck again, sent to another dimension, and likely not even make it without the game crashing. Yeah, I'm currently trying to see just how far I can get out south here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for starters, see how far south I'm able to get out. I remembered finding all that chronosteel ore in the giant sphere that was pretty high up. So I'm going to try and get to like about y equals 200 give or take again, since that seemed to do the trick the last time. What's this down here? Okay, another giant arena, I see. Can I just get a look at the sides of the arena or no? What's going on the sides here? Hoping I don't get caught by another antimatter anomaly again, just trying to look. I really don't know what this does here. If I break this, I'm just gonna get only another netheranium crystal, right? So I probably just do not want to do that. Probably just gonna leave that one there this time around, I guess. I take it that's another arena of sorts? Probably is. Yeah, it is, but that's for like a different boss. Still an arena nonetheless. I mean, I already saw one of those clock-like arenas as well. Oh, really? Gonna do that? Right, I guess we're just still not gaining height for the time being. You just cannot gain height right now. There we go, maybe now I can gain a bit of height. In case all the giant meteors only spawn at like y equals 200 or something like that. I clearly don't know if that's the case. I mean, I've only seen one of them, so I can't tell for certain if that's the case or not. Okay, I was standing on that for like a split second, then just fell clean off. Alright, so now I'm getting pretty high up. I might want to just stay at this height, perhaps. Staying up here definitely seems like a safe bet at this point. So we'll see if anything important shows up in the meantime. Yeah, we'll see what shows up. That looks like something right there. I'm guessing that's just more rocks with a Symbiotax virus, so I probably don't even want to go there. I'm guessing I don't want to go looking, right? I'm guessing I shouldn't even go looking here. Infected with the Symbiotax virus, yes. I'm guessing that's all that's going to be found here. This infected rock that I know I don't want to really touch. Yeah, I'm going to guess it literally is just infected rock here that I'm not interested in. Yeah, infected rock it looks like. Yeah, give me something I can actually, like, potentially use. That infected rock is basically worthless, last I checked. Yeah, I guess we'll still keep on looking then. Alright, so I guess if I go any further up, I'm just gonna stop seeing blocks in general. I'm guessing there's gonna be really no point going any further up at this rate. So I might want to start maybe looking downwards at this rate, for all we know. And go a bit further down, because any further up, I'm just gonna stop seeing blocks in general. Really no point going past world height limit. So I assume it's going to be another of those giant meteors with an actual ring around it that's going to have, like, something I want on it. I would be under the assumption, yeah, I would have to find something like that. It would be both massive and have a ring around it. And so far, that's not exactly showing up. I'm guessing that's another boss arena I just found. Despite the fact I have no plans to do anything with it just yet. Despite having no plans with that currently. And another boss arena, just a bit further down, I see. Must have seen at least like 4 of these at this point on this one stream alone. I know giant meteors with just a bunch of ores. I'm hoping I find like not just more Chronus Steel, because I already got like plenty of that. I mean, I still do have a plan B if I really can't find any more giant meteors with ores in them. Still have another plan up my sleeve, so can't really despair too much if I fail to find anything. Looks like we just hit something important. Looks like more Chronus Steel up there to me. Guess if I want more Chronus Steel, but it's not really what it came out here for. It came out for one of the different types of ores. Now these block updates just aren't happening in real time properly right now. Alright, so can we get in here or not? Yep, now the block updates aren't happening properly. I can barely, like, break blocks or pick them up or anything. What if I do a save and quit? Will that fix the problem? Okay, not entirely, clearly. Still kind of like laggy as all hell right now. It's still very stuttery in all honesty, and laggy and just stuttery and in general unpleasant. I'm guessing this is just going to be entirely full of Chronus Steel, this giant sphere-like meteor here. This thing will just not break right now. Guessing if I go further up here, I'm going to find more iron blocks and whatnot. If I want more iron, I guess I can maybe just pilfer it from off here as well. Okay, this just looks like a really flat surface here full of Chronus Steel. If I want to pick up more of it for whatever reason, then there's just plenty of it here. This is just a nice flat surface that's literally full of ore here, if I want to pick it up. Am I not allowed to place blocks or something? Height limit for building. Oh, wow. That's why I can't place anything, I see. Okay, so that's why there's just no more of this giant meteor here. That's why I just stopped generating the meteor, because we're at the world height limit. Hence why there isn't more meteor. Because it can't even generate more. Makes perfect sense now, okay. It's literally not possible to generate more of it because of the world height limit. Hence why it just looks like this here. Now I got like 39 more chronosteel. Probably just gonna head off with that. And even then, I probably didn't need to grab any extras anyway, but I'm still gonna do so anyways. Let's see what else I find. If I find more chronosteel or if I find something else. Let's just see. I mean, worst case scenario, I can always just go for a plan B if I really can't find more of the other ores. If I can't find the other ores just occurring naturally, then I can just go with my plan B. Okay, why can't I move forward? What's going on? There we go. It was momentarily just stopped from moving forward at all. I don't know why. Really didn't make a lick of sense. Alright, off we go to the next island, possibly. Next giant meteor. Gonna keep on looking for one. If I find more chronosteel, then I'm probably just gonna go with my plan B. Okay, I think I found something here. Except that's not what I wanted to see. More useless infected rock. Not what I was looking for. So it's those, like, planetoids that are surrounded by rings. Yep, that seems to be the case. So those are typically just surrounded by rings. So I guess I don't want to find, like, the ones surrounded by rings after all. Yeah, I do want to see what else I'm going to find out here. Or if I might have found just about everything there is to find in this place. Okay, I see something big. That something big has more chronosteel on it. Yeah, these giant meteors might just contain mostly chronosteel. Might just be that. In which case, there's really not much point in staying. I mean, if that's it, then there's really no point in just staying here. I mean, I'll scoop up some more iron while I'm here. I don't see why not. I might as well just scoop up more iron blocks. I'm guessing this is still, like... I don't know if this is, like, insta-kill liquid or anything. I'm not gonna try and find out the hard way. That's just more chronosteel, and I don't really need that. Don't even think I'll need, like, too many other iron blocks as well either, but... I'm probably gonna find more use for iron than for chronosteel, to be honest. Again, I have no clue if this liquid's safe to touch or not. Also, don't even know what it's supposed to be either. Hence why I don't know if it's safe or not, because I don't even know what it is. Alright, so I got 61 more iron blocks. I'm just gonna actually go back home. Right now, just put everything else away. I guess these will go here. Yeah, because I did actually check to see how I make the solar and lunar ores, and there is an alternative means to making those, as opposed to just having to, I don't know, find them out in Rillia, which I seem to have no luck with at the moment. I'm not currently finding them, but there's something I can make that's going to let me actually make lunar and solar ores. Doesn't show that I can actually just make them. But there is an item that should let me make these. Stone of Twilight Infusion. So I do need another of these to actually make one, clearly. And I need the chronosteel also to infuse these interrealicious... Yeah, that's what they're called, these rocks. Well, I got the ingots, and I need some Titanos gems as well, which I have plenty of, thankfully, so we're good to go there. We're good to go regarding that. So, Star Core, and then 2 Rift Cores, and then this thing. I'll do, like, 4 of these Crystallized Realm Vortices. I'll do 4 for now. Alright, 4 more of those coming right up. Now I can go do some infusion here. Okay, let's see if I can put Unbreaking on this. I think I'll have to likely apply it through the use of an anvil. I'm gonna probably have to apply it via anvil. So let's just try that. Okay, there are my levels. Yep. That way I can get more mileage out of this Stone of Twilight Infusion here. Gets me a bit more mileage already. And then to also put these here. Alright, so let's start making some ores. So let's try this. Alright, did that do anything? Alright, where's my ore? What if I put a stone on top? Alright, what am I even doing right now? I'm supposed to be getting solar ores. Clearly I've misread some of the instructions for how to actually use this thing. Use on interrealicious rock at night or day to infuse it. That's exactly what I'm trying right now. Yep, so I'm gonna double check Twilight Infusion here. Oh yeah, debug high, by the way. I should be seeing solar ore, I assume. Using a Stone of Twilight Infusion on a piece of interrealicious rock at day creates solar ore. Doing this during the night creates lunar ore. Yeah, it really should be simple enough. Or am I maybe only supposed to do this in a specific dimension? I don't know. I mean, like, this should be working, I'd assume. Now I'm just wasting durability for nothing, trying to get this to work. Yeah, so it's not even doing anything. I don't know if it's busted or anything. I don't know if I'm simply just not able to generate it as intended. Guess I'll try and just land down here and try it again. Yeah, I don't get it. I was thinking maybe trying it in the dimension to actually get the chronosteel from would have worked, but no, it's still not doing anything. Unless I have to wait around a bit for it to actually turn to solar ore, but I don't know. I mean, I would be under the assumption this is supposed to work. Yet I'm not seeing any. I could go looking around again for more solar or lunar ore, since it said they spawn naturally. I could actually just go looking again at this point. I don't know why I can't simply just make them myself. Yeah, it really should work. Yeah, I'm just surprised that it still isn't working at all. Well, if it's a bug, maybe I would at least like confirmation if that's the case. So I guess in the meantime I could see if I'm gonna find any lunar or solar ore just by exploring the dimension for it. Which is what I was trying to do in the first place. Alright, so my plan B seems to be failing. Maybe due to some oversight, due to some bug. Right, so am I gonna get stuck again? Probably gonna get stuck again. Yep. Yep, stuck again. Okay, this time the dimension I got sent to actually loaded. This time it actually properly loaded up the dimension that I got, like, sent over to. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back home again. At least I didn't have to relaunch the game that time. Alright. So we're back home with still, like, pretty much no answers. Like, not even any, like, closer to figuring out what the hell's going on. I don't know if the fact that it's enchanted is maybe just messing things up. Not even sure if that's supposed to have any sort of impact, the fact that it's enchanted. So I'm gonna make an unenchanted Twilight Infusion Stone. See if it being unenchanted makes a difference. No, not even. I mean, it should be like more or less daytime at this point. I mean, it's definitely either daytime or nighttime, so should at least see like one type of ore by using this. And I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it's bugged, might as well just like confirm it right about now, if that's the case. Yeah, so now I might be more or less just stuck again. Now, once again, I guess I'm kind of stumped here. Because I don't feel like that should be happening. I guess it is just back to being stumped here. I guess we'll throw some of that in the furnace while we're at it. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping I can get some answers soon as to why that's not exactly working there. Probably likely as a bug we're just looking at right now. Also, I don't exactly know how to make these astral bars either. Can't exactly craft those either. So that's another little inconvenience. Yeah, trying to still keep tabs on all the different types of blocks I need, because apparently there are so many of them. And I'm pretty sure I'm still missing the Vornia Lacraxium one. I'll have Shadow Steel in like no time. Okay, Extra Vactionite, I see. Well, I'm gonna make like one single Fragment of Infinity here. I'm gonna make like one. Alright, Sword of Infinity. Okay, that actually takes like 4 catalysts. That was only gonna take 2, and now it takes 4. So I'm guessing I need like 8 of each of these blocks to make that sword. And even more than that if I want to make like full infinity armor. Or blocks of infinity. Apple of infinity. I have no clue what that even does. And I don't think I'm going to spend all the materials to try and find out either. Not really willing to spend them to try and just find out. I guess I'll maybe have to worry about finding that lunar and solar ore later. Yeah, I just cannot seem to find them at all right now. Honestly don't know what it's going to take to find the rest of those at this point. Okay, I guess there's something else I might want to quickly pick up while I'm passing through. Yep, some pulverized Vodorak. I'm gonna just grab a bit more. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't need to grab more than what I already got. Pretty sure I just got enough already. Guess I'm gonna probably go back up most likely. Okay, don't I already have quite a bit of this here? Don't I pretty much just not need that right now? Okay, so that's what stopped me from jumping up further, I see. Yeah, I'm also trying to see if there's anything of importance on the sides here. See if there's anything important to mine out or not. Doesn't really look like it at the moment, anything I want to pick up. Okay, I guess not. Okay, maybe I do want some more blocks to just build around with, perhaps. Because more Vorak probably won't hurt either. Even though last I checked I still have, like, plenty. I'm already getting quite a few of these, and I'm still gonna try and keep on getting more. Looks like something else of importance just dropped. Yup. Yeah, I was looking for that earlier. And I just found it. Definitely recall trying to find, like, pure Vorpal Crack some earlier, and we got some. Okay, yeah, it's like 4 more pieces of it just lying around, I see. Well, I got 2. Should be enough for now. just gonna get way more than that, though, still. Alright, armor's still in pretty good shape, for the most part. Alright, so what biome was this here? Let's see. Right, Ashen Archipelago. Okay. I think I'll still probably try and keep on gathering more of that, because why not? Oh yeah, I have the pure Voynich-Dicraxium. I am honestly a little bit curious to see if I'm gonna find the place or actually fight that boss. Yeah, I do wonder if I'm actually be able to find that place where I spawned the boss in. I ain't sure what's hitting me. I see. Yeah, I do wonder if I can actually find the place where I fight that boss. Who plays this? Me, simple answer. Yeah, so let me just, like, straight up admit that I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. I can't seem to get my hands on solar and lunar ores. I also don't know how to produce more astral ore, because I don't exactly know where Siriexide comes from. Yeah, I think it's fair to say I'm a bit stuck at the moment. So in other words, there were a few things I cannot seem to exactly obtain. Whether or not that may be intentional, I have no clue just yet. Well, this is just like a plethora of open worlds, actually, that I'm getting stuck in. Plus, there's not a whole lot of documentation on exactly what to do in this mod. I mean, there is definitely some, but nowhere near as much as what you'd find on the App of Ascension wiki, for example. Alright, what's this over here? Let's get a closer look. I'm gonna guess there's a spawn render here or something. That's right next to me, I didn't even notice. Okay, so this Voynich-Dicraxium, this boss spawner does not work on this boss altar, clearly. So I don't yet have, like, whatever I need on hand to fight that boss. Yeah, there is still some documentation, but there's just some things I straight up don't know how to do in this. My best bet very well may be just to wait for, like, the actual creator of the mod to come back one of these days. And then I just pretty much ask my questions as soon as I see them online. Yeah, my best bet is definitely going to be waiting for the person who actually made the mod to show back up. Does this drop anything useful? Let's see. What did that drop? Raw Leviathan meat, and seemingly nothing else. It's probably not going to help me much, raw Leviathan meat. I don't think there's going to be anything I can do with that. Okay, really? Right now I can barely see a thing. Still waiting to be able to kind of just see again. Trying to see if I can take down another Leviathan, but I can't seem to spot it right now. Can't seem to spot it anymore for whatever reason. I got these aggroing me once again. This thing just straight up doesn't want to come down now, does it? I might despawn for all we know. I guess if it's not coming down, then it's not coming down. Right now I can kind of just barely even see anything in front of my face. I can barely see a thing. I believe it's made on something more advanced, but it's still a DOS game, right? Okay, what was this here again? I'm guessing this was literally just... yeah, this was just the mob spawner up here. Yep, it's a spawner. Probably better than RST, whatever it's using. probably honestly don't need to keep these things trapped that badly. I'm just showing off that I can, I guess. Right, so I have almost, yeah, I actually have more than 100 Vornite Akraxium crystals, so pretty sure I could just stop picking these up. Only too certain I'm not going to need any more of them. I already got like 100 plus. Should be good enough. So the boss that I can spawn with this is spawned in a quote-unquote Dark Lake, which I have no idea where it is. Don't know where that Dark Lake is, though, unfortunately. I'm guessing that was just more Leviathan meat and nothing else. I assume the Leviathan meat is not going to do much. Definitely not expecting it to really do much. Okay, I don't remember if anything important spawned down here or not. Okay, am I underwater or not? Well, I'm stuck in the ground. That much I know. I'm stuck in the ground now. I'll just teleport out. Yeah, I definitely got more of this. That for sure I got more of. So I'm still a little stumped as to how I get certain materials and whatnot. Still not exactly clear. Yeah, I'm still definitely a little stumped here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably ask about Syriaxite, lunar and solar ores first and foremost. So I definitely want to figure out what's going on with that as soon as possible. Block of Vornite Akraxium, okay. So Fragment of Infinity I can make. One fragment. Still need like 3 more before I can actually start doing stuff with these. Given how expensive these are, they should probably just stay in the vault. Okay, I guess I just set the time to night real quick. Yeah, definitely good for Vorn to Craxium blocks now. Definitely gonna have enough of those just lying around. I do want to try this again real quick. Okay, I can get Lunar Ore. Okay, it's giving me that. Yep, I just got Lunar Ore. Solar Ore didn't seem to work, but Lunar Ore does just fine. Yeah, so I set the time to night, and I can make Lunar Ore, like, no problem, but what about Solar Ore? I'm getting, like, plenty of Lunar Ore, actually. So this seems to work fine. So maybe it is just some sort of bug with the Solar Ore not working properly. Because the Lunar Ore is just fine. Having zero problems with this. I assume it's gonna be good. We're talking Tim Follin here. Right now I'm sitting on like 30 pieces of Lunar Ore here. Right, so I was able to make that no problem. Right, so I set the time to night and then made myself some Lunar Ore, so... I want to set the time back to, like, day again. So, Crystal of Light. I don't even know if I have any of this lying about. I'm going to guess that I don't. Or a Crystal of Light, that'll also do. So let me just try something real quick. I'm gonna put this back away. Yep, so I can just make Lunar Ore no problem. That works as intended. I'm making Lunar Ore. I think we very could, well, just be looking at a bug here. So I got Armband cast. Yeah, I thought I had like plenty of these just lying around. I'm just gonna like force it to be daytime now. Then try and make Solar Ore and see if I have any luck with that. So I should be able to force it to be daytime now, with this in the inventory. Okay, suddenly it works. Do I perhaps have to have the correct armband in the inventory to actually make it work? Or something, I don't know. Oh, now it's working. I go and use the armband, then suddenly it actually works. Just suddenly, it starts working as intended. Now I'm getting Solar Ores, in addition to my Lunars. Yep, now I'm definitely getting my ores, so I don't even know what was going on the last time. Don't even ask me what was happening earlier. Because, honestly, I have no clue. Not quite sure why it's working now, but it wasn't working earlier. Don't even know what I did differently to suddenly make it start working. To suddenly start getting lunar and solar ores. I mean, I tried again just for the hell of it, and to my total shock, now I'm making solar ores. Now I can actually make these as intended to my shock. Alright, so now we're sitting on 39 of these. Let's smelt them. Yeah, would you believe it? Yep, can you believe it? Now I'm sitting on lunar and solar ores. Now I actually have some. Would you believe it? I don't even know what to say. I'm honestly still speechless that it wasn't working before, and then I made some armbands. Then I took this out, put on my inventory, set the time to night, then I took this out, set the time to day, and then it just started working. I don't know exactly what the difference between the first time I tried to make the ores and, like, the previous, well, this time. Don't know what the difference between me trying to make the ores, like, first time around and second time, aside from having these armbands in my inventory, just to set the time of day. I don't know what the armbands did, but they seem to actually just make it suddenly work. Right, so now I can make solar ingots and lunar ingots. So it's, yeah, 2 rift cores and a star core. I'm guessing I'm gonna go through quite a few of these, actually. I'll take, like, 8 lunar dust and 8 solar nuggets out. And then just get those processed real quick. So I think each nugget with these materials gives me 3 solar ingots, okay. Then not too long after, 3 lunar ingots are gonna come in. Yep, so holy crap, there we go. Solar Spear of Darkness. Right, so it's 2 of these. Twilegian Ingot. And the Forbidden Realm Rune. I can make the Demon's Bane if I want. Especially effective against demons. Yeah, I could go and make this. If I make this weapon, it'll more than double, like, the attack strength of my Fertilion Phase Blade. Like, my attack power would just more than double if I made this. Except I would have to acquire one of these, and then also Forbidden Realm Rune here. Yeah, I have to go through all the Realm Runes again. Because I don't want to just use up the ones I have already. I want to keep, like, access to all the other various dimensions still. I don't want to just lose access to every dimension. Let's see what I can do with these again. Blade of the Eclipsing Moon. On hit, player receives God Mode for 50 seconds. I could figure out exactly what God Mode entails right now. Yeah, I still wish I knew how to actually get Syriac Sight. I assume it might be like some early game dimension that I get it from, I don't know. Flaming Star Cores, Nether. So I'm guessing it's something I maybe just find early on. Right, what ores do you get from the Nether in the end anyways? Let's just see. Lands of Infinity ores. I want to see if I can find any mention of Siriexite anywhere. Yeah, like I still just can't get the game to tell me exactly where this comes from. And I can smelt into lunar steel ingots, but still. And then I would need that to make more thallium ingots in the first place. How much attack damage is this sword anyways? 25 attack damage. I assume this ore is early game enough. Yeah, I'm gonna look and see if I can find anything that's gonna help my case. Oh, I haven't really found much of this either. Yeah, I'm looking for something that says Siriexite. Or Lunar Steel, or just anything. I don't know, unless maybe a boss drops Siriexite. Maybe some boss drops it for all we know, I don't know. Except I'd have to probably just look through all the bosses to see if, like, any bosses do drop it. Yeah, so far having no luck with figuring out where that ore comes from. I mean, I do have lunar and solar, so okay. Guess I can just see what I can make with that for the time being. Right, so it's daytime, clearly. I'm gonna full screen to see what that says. Reverse time. Pause. Slow motion. Fast forward. I'm gonna speed up time. If I won't even try that, that is. Yeah, I think I need both lunar and solar ore, perhaps, to do what I want to try and do right now. I got solar. And lunar together. Right, how to use this clock here. Am I actually doing anything to timer now? Or is it simply having no effect at the moment? Because there's another type of ore I'm trying to just make real quick here. Yeah, I don't even know how to actually use this, apparently. Can't seem to use it. Chronos clock, time power, fast forward. It's not doing anything. Looks like something I'm just not catching on to. I mean, I certainly don't notice it doing anything just yet. Okay, to be perfectly honest, I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I don't have a clue what's going on. I wished I did, but I just straight up don't. Yeah, I'm honestly still quite a bit clueless on this. Not gonna lie, I'm still pretty clueless. Well, at least I guess I can make myself a better weapon. See what God mode entails here. 50 seconds of God mode. Let's see what that's gonna look like. Now I need to find just something to test it on real quick. Which honestly shouldn't be hard to find something to test it on quickly. I mean, it's night, so it shouldn't be too hard to find something to go and quickly hit. At least it shouldn't be. Keyword is shouldn't. So regeneration 3, absorption 3, and that is a huge sword. Strength, which actually supersedes my strength 4, right? Yep. I lose strength 4 just to get strength. It looks like. Yeah, that's what seems to be the case right there. So I think I might actually be worse off using this, perhaps. I don't know. Could possibly just be worse off using it. I don't know, I could maybe just be trying to make another weapon at this point. Considering my armor set gives me strength 4, but if I use this weapon and get the special effects on it, then the strength 1 supersedes my strength 4. Same goes for resistance, though that's like not quite as big a deal. Definitely should still keep this as some sort of backup weapon in case I need to fall back on something. Okay, so does this just straight up not work if I use the bed to sleep, more or less? Does this straight up not work? Now if I try this again, after using the armband, it's gonna work. Also can't seem to fast forward time either, so I don't know. Because there's something about a special type of ore I can get. So I'm gonna go pull up Twilight Infusion here again. So here's what I'm trying to do. I think I might have to just sit around here for 10 minutes to make it work. During the thin hours of sundown/moonrise / twilight, placing a piece of solar ore on top of a piece of lunar ore. And again, using the Stone of Twilight Infusion can create Twilightian ore. The most powerful, normally unattainable ore in the game. Yeah, so that's the one thing I'm kind of trying to do right now. But clearly it seems I have to wait until I actually can do that. Looks like I clearly must still wait. Must wait till the sun sets to actually go and make that piece of ore, so I guess about 10 minutes or so, give or take. Yeah, I might just have to literally sit around here and do nothing for the time being. Or maybe just build onto my house while the time passes. Let's not just do nothing. Speaking of which, I'm gonna see what else I can do with that ore. Twilightian scraps. Okay, that would give me 3 ingots, cool. How good is this sword? Let's see. That looks pretty good. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, perhaps. Just gonna make a nice line here, more or less. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna make a nice little line up here. Gonna briefly make it nighttime so I can make some lunar ores. Oh, less than a high. I'm trying to get things set up so I can make twilight ores as soon as the moon starts, like... Well, not moonrise. Okay, I think I need to make it day again. Super Mario game I was playing the other day. I mean, I was playing several Super Mario ROM hacks, so which one, really? I think we're gonna need another new Stone of Infusion here. I actually played like several Super Mario ROM hacks the other day. Or like, I think it was 2 days ago. That plus I had the names of the ROM hacks I was playing at the bottom of my stream layout in the first place anyways. I think Nothing Crazy by Call Me CMDR was the last one I played. That was one I played at the end of the stream, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I'm really just gonna have like nothing to do for the next 10 minutes, so this is pretty much like what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime. Kind of just completing the base here. Alright, so how are we doing for spruce wood here? Okay, I actually did keep it after all. Nope. Didn't mean to do that either. Guess I'm probably gonna stay alive for like another 10 minutes at most. Yeah, I do want to get that 84 attack damage sword made. Yeah, I might be using that instead, perhaps. Or I could use the Demon's Bane. I mean, if I get enough Twilight, I could probably actually make both of those, to be honest. Could just make, like, both swords if, like, I'm not happy with one, I could just make the other. Yeah, still trying to keep my eyes peeled on the sun. I mean, I want to be, like, ready to start making the Twilight ore, the ingots and whatnot when sun's setting. Because I'm assuming I'm going to have a somewhat tight timing window to go and make those. I know I use it on one of these when the time's just right to make Twilight ore. I'll probably want to get a roof ready at this rate. Just to try to decide what block I'm gonna use. Probably do want to be able to make myself some slabs and stairs. Just so the roof's gonna have more of a shape, so I'm likely just gonna go with... Gonna have to go with spruce or oak. Or something different. I'll probably go with oak, most likely. Since I can make these in the slabs and stairs, I'll probably go with this. I guess after not too long, it's gonna be time to just get the building. Alright, let's get to building now. Alright, the materials are more or less ready. Still definitely gonna have to keep a close eye on the sun. Yeah, keeping a close eye on the sun for when that timing is just right. Right, so you never thought I'd do this, build a roof on my base. You thought I'd just be too busy adventuring. That's because I was, until I wanted to go do one thing that kind of requires me to just wait out like the in-game timer. I guess if I miss it, I'm going to be waiting another 10 minutes for the next day-night cycle. Perhaps, if I miss it. Yeah, if I somehow forget. Whoops. Again, just the whoops. Can I stop falling off my roof? I gotta just stop falling off. Holy shit, I gotta stop falling off my roof. Okay, just a bit later still. I really need to stop falling off the roof. Falling off way too damn much right now to get anything done. I might want to just hold shift as I actually build, just so I stop falling off, just for my own convenience. Otherwise I just might be at this for much longer than I should be, just building. I mean, once it starts to get dark, or I notice the sun's really starting to go down, then it'll be time just to go and make the ores. I mean, I know it's like 10 minutes of daytime and 10 minutes of nighttime typically in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure at least a good couple minutes have already passed. I think we very well might be getting close to being able to just make all the ores. Probably getting close to be able to make them already, most likely. Okay, do I want to do, like, stairs or do I want to do slabs for this part of the roof? I might just do slabs. I mean, maybe once I stop playing so much Minecraft, I'll probably do more fanfics myself. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna probably do slabs for this part of the roof, most likely. And then probably just have to clean up after the random stuff on the ground later. Okay, I probably should get to making the ores at this point. Yeah, it's getting dark, so I probably should act soon. Maybe I'll place down a couple more blocks and then just try again. I know I definitely need to act soon, or I'm gonna miss my chance. Unless I'm reading the instructions totally wrong and I'm not actually gonna be able to do it. Unless I'm messing up the instructions. I mean, now definitely seems like just about the right time to make these ores, so I don't know. I'm gonna double check again exactly what it said on the wiki page. Twilight Infusion. Placing a piece of solar ore on top of a piece of lunar ore. So solar's on top of lunar. I made sure that that was the case. Yeah, I made sure that's what was happening. Okay, now it's night. So, am I too late? I assume it's now night because I'm making lunar ore, so is it too late to actually get what I want? Guessing now it's too late or something? What, so did it just simply not even work? Alright, so it just straight up failed, really? Might have to just ask as soon as I get the opportunity, ask the person who made the mod about this. If I mess up the process, I might need to just, like, ask, like, exactly how to do it. Because now I'm not exactly certain. I don't want to just spend all this time waiting to figure this out. Yeah, because as the sun was setting, I was under the assumption I was supposed to just make the ores at that point. I mean, I was definitely trying as the sun was setting to make ores, and didn't actually make anything. Yeah, so, to be honest, I don't really know. Because I would definitely like to try and make that Demon's Bane. Yeah, if I can get that made, that would just more than double, like, my damage per second, if I get that made. Right, so there's some of my roof. There's just like a small fraction of that so far. So I'm honestly not exactly sure what to make of this right now. Can't sleep, there are monsters nearby, this doesn't surprise me. Could maybe just build more on my roof while I try and maybe think about possible answers. Or perhaps just go and make another weapon instead. Might need to just perhaps opt for another weapon. On hit death for 10 seconds. What do you mean death for 10 seconds? I'm tempted to make this and see what death for 10 seconds exactly means. Like, do I just die for 10 seconds by making this? Or I don't know. Yeah, not very clear as to what death for 10 seconds is supposed to entail, so... Let's go hit something over the head with this and find out. Death for 10 seconds. That's what it says in the tooltip for this weapon. Wait, holy shit, what? Are you for real? Okay, holy shit, are you for real? Look at all those extra hearts I just got. Sure, I don't have regeneration, but... that absorption, though. Holy shit, what? That's like, what, 22 extra hearts as soon as I just hit something? I get 22 hearts worth? Holy shit. That's not what I was expecting when I saw death for 10 seconds in the tooltip. I'm just gonna do a quick save and quit. That gives me all my hearts back that I got from eating all those heart berries, those crystallized hearts. In case you just wanted to see a lot of hearts before I end the stream. In case you wanted to see a stupid amount of hearts. Okay, this very well may just overshadow this game-breaking Splay the Stabbed Heart here. Might have found possibly even more of a game breaker, if you can even believe it. If that's even remotely believable. Yep. Wait, he did compose music for good games? Probably did. It's just when it comes to LJN, like, more like bad games come to mind than the good ones. Yep, so you would figure that you were seeing things, but no. That's actually what's happening. I'm actually getting 22 hearts of absorption. A 22 heart shield every time I just so much as hit something with this weapon. You are definitely not seeing things. That's for real. Yep, a 22 heart shield. Wow, okay. Yeah, I might just more or less run this, and 64 attack damage. I want to see what other stats effects it gives me, besides the ones I have already. If I just hit something else with it, let me see what other stats effects I might get from this. No, I hit it with the Twilight Stone instead. Fire resistance 3 that I think I already had from this armor. So I don't lose my strength or my jump boost or my resistance or my speed. I just get the 22 hearts and whatever death for 10 seconds is supposed to mean. Please, like, someone explain. 10 seconds of death. Clearly doesn't, like... Clearly has nothing to do with me dying for 10 seconds, because I'm getting a 22 heart shield whenever I hit something. Okay, I don't get the region from this. unlike from the Blade of the Sad Heart, but can't I just make a ring that gives me regeneration 4? Couldn't I just make another of those rings of regen? And then I'll have the regeneration effect if I still want that. Yeah, if I still want, let alone even need the regeneration effect, if I still even need that. Because I'm pretty sure I won't really need that at this point. I mean, if I have 25 hearts already to begin with, and I just hit something at a 22 heart shield, you really think I'm going to need regen 4? Probably not. This is probably likely just going to waste an inventory space at this point. If we're being perfectly honest here. Yep, and I used to think the Kayu Staff was just like one of the most broken things ever. I mean, Kayu Staff and AoA, if you ask me, in my personal opinion, is still a pretty heavy game breaker. It's still fairly game breaking, Kayu Staff and AoA, if you ask me. Considering it's just the 4 heart shield and it's easily spammable. But if you really want to talk game breakers, then I guess this is the mod for you. Yep, so I think I found like my new favorite sword. Except this still has looting on it, so I'll probably keep that close by. Yep, I now do think I have my new favorite sword. If I can just get looting on this, then it'll be even better than it already is. And I'll literally make it even better if I can just get looting on it. Well, I'm being offered sharpness 4. I remember it took a while to actually get, like, some decent level of looting to show up on anything. I think that might just happen all over again at this point. Looting 2, okay. And sharpness 3. Oh, cool. I'll take that. So what do my Fertilium Phase Blade have on it for further context? What other enchants did it have? Wither Aspect 3 and Frost Aspect 3. I personally don't think I'm going to need, like, any of those anyways. I mean, I got my looting. I should be happy with my looting. I think I should more or less just be satisfied with that. So, holy shit. I just don't even know what to say at this point. I think I'm honestly just blown away at this rate with what I just managed to come across. Let me tell you, the last thing I was expecting to see at the end of this stream was a weapon that literally gives me a 22 heart shield every time I hit something with it. Yeah, I hit something, I get 22 extra hearts that the enemy would just have to go through before I start taking more damage, and as soon as I just hit something else, the 22 heart shield just resets. I was just not expecting that. Okay, I personally don't think I'm gonna need the Twilight Ore that badly at this rate, if I can just probably get things done with this. Oh, 69 attack damage. Funny number. Still probably going to ask about the Twilight Ore if Agilcron shows up anyways. And I definitely want to ask about the Syriac site. And maybe if anything else I start to struggle to find, then I'll probably ask about that too. Alright, so good night. I'm going to call this a stream.